Let me start by introducing myself. I am Mr. Duke from Duke Energy. I have a world-class question facing me in my job. How could we improve the way that someone learns about solar energy? My goal is to help students learn about solar energy and inspire them to go into careers that promote clean energy when they graduate. We have to teach and inspire the newest generation to use solar energy to do this. I am planning on investing $500 million in solar energy for the state of North Carolina this year. I am willing to partner with the Charlotte-Mecklenburg school system to not only help your students learn about clean energy, but to give you the income from the solar panels to help you with your budget.
Thanks, Mr. Duke, a superintendent of Charlotte-Mecklenburg schools. You know I have many issues to solve. Salaries in the state rank 46 in the nation. Your solution to put solar panels on CMS's roofs is brilliant. To help with teacher salaries and educating our students. I would love to educate their students about the benefits of solar energy. I have the perfect teacher in mind to lead this. Her name is Miss Melanie.
Hi, I am Matthew Mikowski. I am the owner of Green Solar. Mr. Duke and I have worked together on many different projects. First, I'd like to thank you for giving my company the opportunity to energize your schools by providing you clean energy. I'll begin training CMS teachers to understand how the solar energy works on the schools. I'll provide lesson plans and projects to be conducted in the classrooms. Kids can learn how to make their own solar robots. High school students can study and analyze the effect of solar energy's cost effectiveness. All ages will observe the effect. A brighter future starts in solar energy. What better way to go green than start teaching our future politicians, scientists, and decision makers?
Hello, my name is Ethan Sutinski, and I am a design engineer. After surveying the school properties, we found that most schools face east and west, and this would become a problem for solar energy since it works better when buildings are facing south. So after reviewing all the variables in the Charlotte metro area, such as average wind speed, snow levels, location, and international building codes, I've designed a racking system that will elevate the solar panels above the roof surface. This racking system will enable the solar panels to rotate with the location of the sun. We can begin installation immediately. Let me demonstrate how it will work.
This is fantastic. We believe at Duke Energy that partnering with sites in our communities helps build a broader understanding of solar energy. I think we have a great plan in place. Let's revisit this in 1 year to see how the implementation of the curriculum is going.
Let's review what we've done so far in our solar energy unit. Last week we had our on-campus field trip on the roof of our school to see how our new solar panels work. We learned that the most abundant energy source in the world is the sun. Solar panels were developed in the 1950s. Solar converts energy from the sun and turns it into electricity. When the sun hits a solar panel, it acts like a sponge and holds in the energy. When the energy in a solar panel begins to overflow, it travels out of the solar panel and into an inverter. The inverter changes the energy from DC to AC, which are the electrical outlets that we use to plug things into. Solar energy is a pollution-free source of energy. The more solar we use, the cleaner our environment will be. Before we start running on our solar robots again, I'd like to ask the class, what's your favorite thing you've learned so far about solar energy? Jacob.
I didn't think that the world would actually work without batteries, but it did. I really understand how solar energy works now. I see it every day in our school, but I didn't understand completely until you taught us, Miss Melise. This is great because my parents want to keep buying me batteries. Now I just need to remember to put my robot outside to get charged by the sun. When I grow up, I want to be an engineer.
So, Mr. Duke, I think we've answered your world-class question.
The future's looking bright.